Father's Day. Well, it's not yet, but it will be this Sunday. And here at Celebration Church, we want to invite you men to come and join us as we celebrate and worship our Father God in heaven who gave us life, and celebrate you men whom God has put on this earth to be leaders all throughout society. Even if you've never given birth to children, you are still a father because God has called you to be a leader. And if you're leading someone, then you by definition are a spiritual father. And we want to honor you. We want to recognize you. We want to pray over you, as we know there's great challenges for dads everywhere. And for every man that comes, if you fill out a communication card this weekend, you will have an opportunity of winning a Home Depot gift card. Did you hear me? A Home Depot gift card, where you can go to Home Depot all by your little lonesome and spend that card however you want. But we just want to have an opportunity of hearing from you, praying for you, ministering to you. So come and join us this weekend. Behind me, I have a backdrop available for you to have photos with your family. What a better way to celebrate Father's Day than to have a photo to remember that you as a dad, you as a man, brought your family to celebrate Father's Day at church. There's no better way to honor God, I can promise you. You think of the greatest way to honor God, and the better way is to bring him to church. So you come and join us this weekend as we celebrate Father God and you dads. Yep, you guessed it. I'm right here in my favorite spot again, behind the baptistry, where we're going to be celebrating another life that has been changed this Sunday. Maybe you would like to join in and go through believer's baptism. Why do we call it believer's baptism? Because it isn't believer's baptism if you've gotten wet before you ever believed. There are some people I've met over the years who have trusted Jesus Christ, but they got baptized as an infant. They got baptized as a child, but they didn't know Jesus Christ. It's called believer's baptism because it's something that happens in sequence. We first give our life to Jesus, then we are baptized, because this represents the change that took place on the inside. Maybe that's you. Maybe you fall into that category. Maybe you have gotten baptized as an infant, as a child. I want you to understand, that's not what Jesus was talking about. He was talking about turning from my sin, which is a decision that I must do, and turn to Jesus and be baptized. So if you need to be baptized, there's a link in the description below that you can click and sign up for baptism. If not for this Sunday, and the Sundays to come, because we want you to be obedient to Jesus' words of repenting and be baptized. Don't you want to do that? Well, sign up at the link below. We love when people visit the Mandeville Covington campus. Whether they're coming and visiting somebody's being baptized, or just coming in out of town on a special holiday, or whether it's your next door neighbor or coworker or family member that lives in the area that you brought with us, we want to meet them and get to know them. And we would ask you that if you bring somebody that's a guest of yours, take the opportunity to walk with them to the first-time guest booth here in the foyer after the service, so that we may have a chance to know them as you know them. We have a free gift that we would like to give them just for thanking them for taking the time and worshiping with us. And then we'd also like to be able to follow up with them and invite them back to some of the opportunities they can take part in here at our Mandeville Covington campus. So if you bring a guest this weekend, stop by and come and say hello. Did you know that you can get the latest updates from the Mandeville Covington campus by joining our text messaging program? To do so, send a message at CCMC1 to the number 81010. The message at CCMC1 to the number 81010. And you'll immediately be added to our text messaging update so that you'll get the latest information that you need to know about the Mandeville Covington campus. So come and join us today.